You know, for a minute, I thought every single video, I gotta cut that intro out, you know? Like, people can't see me walking into frame and putting my mic on. Fuck that. I honestly don't care what people think. And I think there's so much power in that. So, you might be a little confused with the thumbnail of this. Doughnuts and spirituality. What in the absolute could that possibly mean? This is what it means. It means that we take something and we really f it up really badly. That's kind of just been our thing as the years ensued over and over and over and over and over again for millennia. There's this idea of this new age spirituality in the Western culture because it has made its way over here. And many of us have fucked it up, especially the narcissistic humans that are on this planet, that narcissistic energy. It's a bad energy. It's because people have gone to the extreme of saying, you can't, you know, if your vibration's gonna be low, like they're killing you with the food, the diabetes and all this stuff. You can't just go all vegan. Maybe some people can. It probably does work for some people. And you can't just go all carnivore. Maybe you can. Maybe it works for some people, but not for the majority. You need life force. You need animal meat and plants to survive, as well as your nuts and berries and
cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Things of that nature. That's life force. The closer you can get to nature's sources, the more your body's gonna be at its optimal self. But you are allowed to experience this human existence. Spirituality in donuts means, yes, there are things that you need to do to maintain a higher vibrational frequency. And every time you do eat a donut, you are lowering your vibration, yes. But it doesn't stay there. It's not like you eat a donut, drop in vibration, and then all of a sudden you're just stuck there. Some people, yes. Some people will crave and have that donut fall to that frequency and fucking stay there because they don't know how to control themselves. They become addicted to that donut. They give their power over to the donut. You understand that? You're giving your power away. You're making it your God. There is only one God. There is only one source universe. That is where your power goes. And once you do that, you're infinite. You're unstoppable. You can have and create anything you want. You just have to understand that you can have the things people are saying that you can't, but not if you're in a position where it controls you. If you have type 2 diabetes, you shouldn't be eating donuts. But that's not because you're gonna be in a low vibration. It's because you're gonna die if you don't stop. I eat donuts. I eat things that are not healthy for me. Yet I am one of the healthiest people I know. I just do it sometimes. I don't let it control me, but I understand the fact that we are all here to have this human existence. A soul, consciousness itself without a vehicle, without a body, cannot experience a donut. That is why you get to eat one while you're here, okay? If there's anything that you get from this video, it is to go out and eat a fucking donut. That is what I want you to do. But only if you can control yourself. If you know for sure that you're gonna have that donut and that's gonna just fuck your whole life up, don't do it. That's not gonna be a good thing. And you're gonna come on here and comment and be all pissed off at me because I told you to go eat the donut and your life, you know, is in shambles now. Thanks, Meraki. You ruined my fucking life because I can't take accountability for myself. You understand? It is about the accountability of an awareness of what you're doing. Once you are aware, you can change it. Having a donut is okay. I will say it again, having a donut is okay. I don't know how many times I've said it in this video, but having a donut is okay because that's a part of this human experience. You know, sometimes you do just need that little dopamine hit. You know, I can sit here and say that I can have a donut because I'm not gonna probably have one for a very, very long time after that. I do crave them all the time. Probably why I'm making this video. That's not the point. The point is my power is here with me. I have not given my power over to the donuts. I can walk past them. I can hold them in my hand. I could smell one right now and I could easily just toss it. I wouldn't have to lick it, take a bite. I wouldn't struggle. No, that's the difference. If I wanna just experience something, I will do that. I will not hold myself from this human experience because Western society likes to take truth and f it all up. You don't need to be all vegan. If you eat meat, it doesn't mean you're gonna be poisoned and that you're not spiritual enough. Spirituality is to alleviate all suffering, which is to alleviate attachment. Attachment to these ideas, guys. The idea that you gotta eat one fucking way, or that you gotta work out one way, or that you gotta speak one way, or look one way, or do this or do that. You're supposed to be your fucking self. You are supposed to be yourself. Authenticity is the highest vibrational frequency that you can be. I wanna conclude this video with a few things. Go get yourself a donut. Treat yourself. But I want you to recognize if something is controlling you or if you're controlling it. Look, if you're overweight and you're struggling, don't have the donut because you clearly can't control yourself. And the donut has the power over you. But if you think that you're gonna like lose your vibrational frequency if you like indulge a little bit, you're wrong. And I wanna prove that to you by you going out and having a donut and comment. Let me know, truly, let me know. Did anyone's life fucking, are you here? You good? You still vibing high? Like you all right? Let me know, let me know. I'm really curious. I want to see if someone who's like, you know, eating just veggies and like they're just the most spiritual thing in the world is like vibing here. They have a donut and just boom, just nothing. Like you lose it all. It's just a ridiculous way to think. It's hard for me because I don't like to judge. We have to stop with labels and we have to stop with you're not this and you're not that and you're not this and you're not that. The reason I created this video was because I was being fake by living this facade to get people to think, you know, that like people aren't gonna believe that I'm healthy and that I'm like this, that I'm spiritual into holistic healing if I'm eating a donut. And I'm thinking, but you are eating a donut. And so that's who you are. And I figured it out. I came to the conclusion that you are meant to have this human experience, but you are not meant to give your power away. As long as you are in control, it is okay. That's it. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or says. There's this like foundation of how it works for most, and then there's how it works for you. And if you're that person, you're special. You're a light worker. You're meant to wake up in this lifetime. You know exactly what I'm saying. Anyways, my name's Meraki. I appreciate you being here. Leave me a comment. I do want to know, and let me know what kind of donut you did have. I want to know. Let me know. Try to be as descriptive as you can with the donut that you went out and you had. And applaud yourself for many things, for the fact that you can recognize your power and you can see how the donut doesn't control you. And if the donut does control you, I hope this wakes you up to the idea that you're being controlled by a donut. Think about it. If you're trying to be a tough guy, you're controlled by a donut. That makes you kind of sound not so tough, huh? Truly, I appreciate you being here. My name is Meraki. Peace, love, and live Meraki. Now go get your donut.